Hello, everyone. It is High Priestess Jamila, and I wanted to come and show you guys some more advanced candle magic for prosperity. Um, as you guys know, I am an alchemist, but I do also work with spirits, so I'm a spiritualist. And so this is some very advanced work that I'm doing utilizing lodestones. By the way, on your way in, if you can hit the thumbs up. If you hit the thumbs up, you will be blessed with cash. Somebody saw my other work that I did, and I was utilizing some honey with it. And I do have my little honey thing right here with some dragon's blood on top. But I decided to work with my lodestones. And you know what? The lodestones are very, very powerful. They opened up passageways just during the ritual because I've been done with the ritual. I did this ritual like maybe 30 minutes to an hour ago. So if you guys want this work, this is actually, I'm not going to describe the work exactly, but you know, a lot of the times when I work with you guys on spell work, I work with you guys' mind because your mind is everything. Your mind is everything. So, just to explain to you guys a couple of things that I have over here, this is Lakshmi. She is the embodiment of money and prosperity in Hinduism. I do work with her in Lord Ganesha, and you can see I got a Lord Ganesha ashtray, ash catcher, but I decided to use it as a place for my lodestones. Okay. And normally I don't have this really big one sitting on top, but you can see this one is still very much alive. By the way, if you work with lodestones, don't just have dead lodestones laying around that can bring bad, stagnated energy to you. And if you have them, you need to use them because it can cause stagnation. Lodestones are very mysterious. Some of the other stuff that I have around here, I did use what we call the power of three, which is the power of multiplication. So that's why I have the triple goddess. Um, I use this oil diffuser for rituals and just for relaxation whenever I need to diffuse some oils. So I'm diffusing some, and it's good grief. The oils are going out so fast that I'm diffusing through it. So weird. They're going out so fast. Like I just put some in there and it looks empty. But I'm burning essential oils. So I'm not using like because normally if you put the other oil in there, it lasts forever and it'll even leave a stain in it or something. Um, so I love using the oil diffuser, and this is a tool that I use for meditation. So if you guys want this, I love this thing. I love it. This is one of my favorite magical tools, and I've got it adorned with some calendula because I was using it for another ritual. I use it with every ritual, and it just magnifies everything. It really does, and it just does the trick and everything that I need. So the pine cones are somewhat like fairy gnome magic. I always use those because spiritually they're very valuable. So, and it brings a lot of good energy. I love it. I got some devil shoestring there too. That it, the like a lot of people think that the like it. I don't know. It's just a name. It's just a name. Um, the devil shoestring does a lot of different stuff. It's all about how you charge it and your intent. I got my mortar and pestle right here. I got some bay leaves in here. I think I'm gonna put some fresh bay leaves in here because I was using this for my last prosperity work. So these are some prosperity herbs that they've been kind of sitting out a little bit. So I think I'm gonna put some more in there. Um, so the petition is underneath the lodestone plate. And I did feed the lodestones today. So I fed them some gold magnetic sand. And so you can see that I got a black candle, a green candle, red candle, and a white candle. So all of these have different purposes. And I'm not going to really say the purpose of it because it's kind of a secret. But, anybody that does this kind of work, and this is my favorite kind because, you just have to make sure that you watch it. You don't want to just go away and, that's just like this right here. Even this candle right here, is up on my altar right now, but I'm not going to walk away and leave this. Don't ever do that with your candles because actually I got these from the Dollar Tree, and that they'll explode and stuff. So, yeah. But of course, for me, once I know that the spell work is casted, then I usually just relax because to me, prosperity does come with a certain amount of energy. It is very grounding. And at the end of the day, um, as a follower of Shiva, okay, the best gift in the world is peace of mind. So if prosperity brings you peace of mind, then that's what you should go for. So, this is work that I'm doing for prosperity. But you know what? Having money is not going to be the only thing that makes you happy. So, but if so I think that when you've mastered being happy, then I think that that's like the best time to start ushering in your prosperity because I will tell you that since everything costs and you want to live as good as possible, but at the end of the day, I think that they're interchangeable. I think that it requires a certain amount of it's the energy of stability and security. So your prosperity comes from within you, not from the outside, which, is also reminiscent of ego. So um, I'm going to be doing that ritual coming up for, I got some patchouli that I'm putting in my cauldron and stuff. So anyway, blessings. And you know what? We want to bring some blessings to the earth too. So, that's why I do this work on a regular basis, to be honest with you. And you can see that they are positioned in a certain position, north, south, east, and west. Obviously, they are positioned for a reason. And if you look closely, there's like an ancient pattern that you can see with the circle within the square. And so yeah, it's hitting it up at all corners. Anyway, I love using the lodestones. If you are a practitioner and you find that you have some sort of blockage or a client has a blockage, um, the lodestones seem to do the trick in as far as attraction and attracting what you want. So I don't just use the lodestones for prosperity. You can use them for healing and stuff as well. But these are charged up for prosperity. Okay, but you have to feed them. If you have them, you have to feed them. Just like if you have like anything, you have to feed it. Otherwise it'll die. You don't pay any attention to it. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a happy Saturn day. Um, I am still taking clients. I am open for clients because I got a lot of stuff done. Like I think it was probably like a week ago. I got caught up on everything. But so you guys can contact me if you want this type of work or if you want some prosperity work or if you need an unblockage. Um, when I'm doing work for a client, and more than likely I'm going to do this for myself as well, I will, like, sometimes I'll burn a 7-day candle after it. It just depends on what the situation is. So, just contact me. I've got a couple of stuff that is on sale right now because of the month of February. So Anyway, thumbs up this video, y'all. Hit that subscribe button. If you guys want to contact me for any reason, guidance, I am accepting apprentices right now because a lot of people have been asking me for guidance on how to do spell work and what is a ritual and how to do a ritual. How do you do a ritual? What is that? So I think that every practitioner has their way of doing it, and when you teach your apprentices how you know that it worked, because it works for me and it works for my clients. So anyway, I'll see y'all later. If you guys need to reach me, the link to my website is below. And if you ever have any questions, you can also, my other contact information is below as well, like my email address and my phone number. Okay. 770-686-7461. I don't just do money and prosperity work. I do offer hex removals, generational hex removals. I can tell you that it works. I did one on myself last year and I broke all kinds of cycles. Okay, so just to let y'all know. And I do a lot of chakra aura cleansing work as well for people. So, and then of course, you guys know that I make the handmade bath salts, and those are the best in my opinion. I've been telling a lot of people, take your spiritual baths, take your cleansing and purification baths and stuff. So you don't never want to just do spiritual work and just do stuff without being properly trained on how to not allow it to penetrate you, because this right here is a protection candle. So okay, all right, I'll see